Hello, everybody. Welcome to the show. This is Speak of the Joker, and tonight we are continuing Deliver Us Mars, a game that is rated T for teen for violence and mild blood. The quick recap is this is a sequel to Deliver Us to the Moon, and Deliver Us to Mars is a atmospheric sci-fi adventure offering an immersive astronaut experience. I don't know about the astronaut experience, but so far it is a atmospheric sci-fi adventure. It gives me horror vibes, even though it's not a horror game, at least as far as I can tell. So we have just crashed. We've just gone through a personal tragedy. Spoilers. Watch the last stream. Watch the last recording. But we're going to trudge along and hope for the best. Let's hit continue. We just crash landed on Mars. We don't know what happened to our friends, if they survived, and we're fairly certain, I would say 99% certain, our sister died, but we see signs of civilization up ahead, although it went to like
I need oxygenator.
A cut screen, and now we're seem to be in a different position. And we are running out of oxygen, so says the indicator lights, and so says our character. And yeah, let's run while we're here. Running probably uses more oxygen. I mean, you move faster, so you have less time, but I still think overall it uses more oxygen. I'm fairly certain. But here we go. We found an airlock. Ooh, I'm good at finding these.
Wait, the station replenished my oxygen. What?
Oh.
How
What?
is there still oxygen here? Should write this down for later.
Oh, this is not from the Ark. This is just a station. How is this oxygen regulation pump still functioning? Functional. Hello. I'm wondering where it's getting oxygen from. Yeah, can I fill up? Or am I full? I guess I'm full. So it looks like this station doesn't have anything to do with the Ark. This is a pre-existing... There's just food? This is a pre-existing station on Mars. So the Ark colonists may have tapped into it. Yeah, there you go. I'm full on oxygen. Okay. And there's two of those big globy things, which launched the ships before, so maybe that's where they landed them? I don't know. Hard to tell perspective on this. Get to the Ark and hope of finding the others. Okay.
Excavators, cranes. This looks like a quarry. It's completely deserted and heavily beaten by dust storms for some time already.
Is there
Take it to
hydrogen?
the other side to get to the Ark. Alright. It's better if we find some transportation. But where?
Is there hydrogen 3 on the on Mars? I know there is on the moon. My character still cannot move. Like I'm spending a lot of time like looking around and okay. I guess I need to keep looking around.
A river.
That's what I'm
Let's
doing.
hope it's functional.
I'm looking around.
How do I get up there?
Oh,
That should get us up to the river.
this is a little silly. I have to click on these things in order. Could have clicked on the elevator first. It's a gravity on Mars. Isn't the gravity on Mars less than Earth, but not as minimal as the moon? If I were me and this were Earth, I would just kind of scramble down right there, but I don't know if I want to risk that on Mars? One little tear in the spacesuit and I'm kind of done for. Although this is pretty risky too. Oh, right! I have pickaxes! Oh, this is how the game's gonna do it? I have pickaxes that are only gonna be for very specific parts of the rock. For very specific puzzle solving. I couldn't even tell you what just happened. I got to an area where the pickaxe were not able to dig in, and instead of the game just identifying that, my character just falls. Okay, good to know. I mean, I could totally do that drop, right? Alright. Can I just state this now and let me be willing to take this back in the future? I'm already annoyed at the pickaxe scenes. The game gives you a way to climb, and then it's like, yeah, but really only very specific rock. Alright, I'll get it. You did not do this as a kid. If you couldn't stick into something, the game just didn't let you. How do I... No? No? Okay. No, just aim down! Just aim down! Look at this! Oh, I'm so bad at this. Hold both to save fall. What does that mean? Hold both to save fall. Oh! I actually have to fall past the barrier and then dig in. All because my character won't just go dink, dink. Alright, well, we figured it out. A little bit longer than probably should have taken, but I stand by my stance that I'm preemptively annoyed. Just feel free to grab on. Don't start me over. Don't start me over. It's starting me over. Oh my god, I hate this. I hate it already. I don't like climbing in most games, and we're just gonna... This is what we're doing here. This is... So Renegade Puff recommended these two games. And the Moon game had a couple puzzles that I was really struggling with. And you're on a timer, so it's a little bit more stressful. But, you know, I still very much enjoyed them. I do not enjoy climbing puzzles. And this whole, like, you have to slide down and then save fall thing, it's like... Why? Why exactly? Why can't your character just go down? Not an option. Okay. Now what? Jump! Oh boy. That I didn't think. Oh, I didn't think that one through. Just went for that one. Can I jump grab? Okay, at least I can jump grab. Oh, the climbing. I gotta say, this is pretty intense on the fingers. I know that's a weird thing to complain about, but you have to hold it down or your character will fall. So it's like hold, hold, hold. Okay, let's get ready for another save fall. Okay. We don't like the save fall. Slide? No slide. Just a nice little walk down. Okay. Is this all stuff that has been deposited here and built here in the last 13 years? That's my question. My character should know that, right? Like, did they build these giant machines? It's one thing having a team of, like, super smart engineers, and it's another thing of having the, like, labor to build these. You know what I mean? I mean, someone who has spent the last couple weekends doing very minimal labor compared to building a quarry, I can tell you, it takes a lot. Okay. We've got another weird hologram. Hopefully we don't have to do another weird puzzle. Oh, we do have to do another weird puzzle. Cool. That one was super easy. Oh, and there's more than one. I don't know how we're doing these puzzles, but I'm happy that I have solved them. If you're looking for a walkthrough or a tutorial, I have no idea.
Let me go, please. I made a
Oh, here we
mistake.
go.
Please, Mr. Johansson, please calm down.
I need to go back to Earth. Coming here was a mistake. Please, I just want to...
Isaac, you're confused from the cryo. Try to calm down.
I don't need to calm down. I need to go back for my daughter.
I know you're smarter than this. I know that deep down you understand that what you are saying is foolish.
Please, William. Please, let me go back to Earth.
How do you imagine that would go, Isaac?
Oh.
How do you think you would be welcomed?
Ooh.
With fanfare or police escort? Going back won't bring you any closer to ever seeing your daughter again. I know you know this. You and I...
He's probably right.
If we ever return to Earth, we'll be tried like war criminals. They will treat us like traitors to the human race, not as its saviors. The only way you get to see Kathy is from behind bars. Look, the quarry has been producing at a velocity of around 20 million metric tons in the last 3 years. We built this, Isaac, thanks to your designs,
They did build it.
your estimates, your insight. And now you're here, with Arc Vita no less. Just imagine how much output will grow. It will become everything we dreamed of. I'm sorry for making that very cruel decision back then. And if we can't ever bring a select few from Earth, we will make sure your daughter is part of that group. But before that, we need to focus on the here and now. We need you here, Isaac. Can I count on you, old friend?
Old friend.
Rest first. We'll get your quarters and habitats cleared out so you can clear your head, okay?
Habitats.
Okay.
Wow. Yeah, what do you think about that? What do you think about that? Bit of a trip, actually. Okay. So they built all this. They built all this in like 2 years because he left 5 years later and they said, oh, it's been up and running for the last 3 years. They built all this in 2 years. I'm gonna need to see some evidence of their supreme building capabilities. Not design, not engineering, building. Where'd you pour the, like, molds for these brackets? Or where did you smelt the iron?
So Outward has an emergency network at its facilities. We'll need to hook that up to power the elevator.
So this... Can I go up here? This is another arc. Still showing love in the channel. Well, thank you, the OG Joker, haha. I mean, it is good to see ya. I know you're streaming. Do you want to say... You doing a marathon? What's happening? Okay, so I see blue. I see blue everywhere. I don't know what that means. Usually it means power. Oh, what dinged? Oh, somebody's phone. Okay, yo, Murr. MacArthur just found out Isaac lost an ASE on his way over here. There's plenty of ASEs. This one's different. Wait, why? Oh, I gotta tell, but promise stays between us. Since we left Mars, all our ASE's holographic data is encrypted, and only the Lunar Council ASEs can actually view the footage. Isaac ASEs apparently isn't here. How do you know this? I wrote the code. I don't know what that really means.
I'll make a note of this.
I mean, I know what it means. They're encrypted, and that's why we're decrypting them.
Maybe I can grapple onto it.
Grapple onto it. Do you listen to the way she talks now? I felt like I did the right thing. There are hints of a cave-ins. Was this place actually safe to work? Yeah, here's the other thing. You have the world's most brilliant scientist mining? Somebody's got to mine. You know, somebody's got to do the hard work. Were they doing it? Maybe they were, maybe they weren't. I don't know. I'm gonna get very tired of this climbing thing, just for the record. And by going to get, I mean already super annoyed. It's not my thing. Don't mind a good jump now and then, though. Alright, here we go. Oh. Another encrypted ASE. Was that in the game? Stop. Maybe I don't stop. Alright, let's view this first. Oh, yeah, that's right. I'm not even close. You know how I'm really messing this up? Oh, this is like a 3-part encryption. Okay. Interesting. Is there a way to figure out how to solve these? I'm like, I am just guessing. I have no idea what I'm doing. I haven't moved the top one yet, have I? What? Oh, oops. Oh no, do I have to start over? Hit the wrong button. Okay. Okay, there we go. I wouldn't have to face away from it, would I? Because then how would I know if I've done it?
I still can't believe it, Isaac.
How am I doing these?
In my wildest dreams, I didn't dare to see numbers like this. You
Tell
keep
me.
living up to your name with every project you get your hands on.
Isaac?
Our dream is coming to life, my friend.
There you are.
Rosa, join us. We're just celebrating. Isaac's Ore Crusher is performing well above expectations.
Admissions are up again, William. 62% this last month. We need to expand the medical wing, and we need more staff to take care of them.
We talked about this. It's only a temporary increase.
I don't think it is. People are being worked too hard and burning out too fast.
Yeah, they have scientists
More and more are
mining.
showing symptoms of anxiety and PTSD. And with our outlook for the future milestones, those numbers are only going to go up.
Maybe you listen to the
Housing
doctor.
development has just started. We can't spare anyone else.
Let me rehabilitate them, William. Give me more space and more staff so I can
We
then...
can't afford to take people off the ground crews to rest and even more to support them. That will only prolong our struggles.
These are your people, William. They follow you. Look up to you.
Wow.
The answer is no. I'll see both of you at the weekly debrief tonight.
Missions are up 62%, and he's like, nah, I'm not going to do anything about it. It's a self-solving problem.
I might be able to help you out.
You know what I mean? It's a self-solving problem. Hey, all these workers are being overworked and have to come to medical wing because of exhaustion, and I want to help them. And he goes, no, you can't help them. Okay, the work will stop. It is a matter of time. This is cool. Why are there so many of these just laying around? This is years ago, by the way. So this is 13 years ago. So this is shortly after things had started here. Last night was fun. I never knew I needed a Lord of the Flies musical in my life. Yeah, that was something to do it between the time and the pighead. Everyone printed on my brain. I'm glad you came. Me too. Oh, hey, it's not like there's anything else to do. How can every single media drive get fried on the way down here? Oh, no. Not all of them, just a few. Oh, what? Tell her I'll grab 2 shifts this week if I can borrow them. You might have to do better than just 2 shifts. Okay, 5. If she agrees, do you want to maybe watch something together? Okay.
Better write that down.
Better write that down. Why? Fortunately for me, this cave has this very specific type of rock. Otherwise, I would be trapped forever. Oh, more climbing.
Noted.
It seems that the prefab paneling to build structures, their engineering and productivity is unlike anything we've been able to set up on Earth. How does such a small group of people achieve so much in such a short time span? That's what I've been saying. Wait, is there actually more to this story? This is not a spoiler, but Renegade Puff said, I prefer this one because the story is just so crazy. Is there more than just... These are just... That was close. Is it more than just... Okay, well, that was not close at all. That's me restarting. I have no idea why I just fell. Please don't take me back too far. Great. But what I was saying was... Puff was saying that the story is just so crazy. And the puzzles are better. I haven't decided if the puzzles are better yet, because of stuff like that. It's definitely more platformy, and I am not a platformy game player. But, my point is, I wonder if there is something more. In the first game, we were speculating, like, oh, what caused the problems? And I just said, humans being terrible. Turns out I was right. But other people predicted something like aliens. What if there is some kind of alien involvement, huh? Nobody expects the aliens. Actually, no, we do a lot. It's science fiction. Of course you expect the aliens. You know what I mean? Alright. I died very few times in the first game. I think I've already died more times than I did the entire first game. So this whole clamping onto things, it's not my bag. But, I mean, I've been saying, like, how did they do so much in a short amount of time? Started making prefab panels? Like, yeah, something's up.
That's the RP for the stream tower, right, Ayla? Okay, let's power it up.
I need a new chair. Well, when in doubt, cut it open. Cut it out. Okay, is this a beam splitter?
MPT power reduction field. Power input reduced on contact. Supports multiple beams.
It is a beam splitter.
Resistor.
A resistor slash splitter, because it splits a beam, but it also reduces the power that goes into it. Or does it? Oh. It just reduces the power. This is so weird. So this is the first... You never cross streams, first of all. So I thought it split the beams. It only reduces the power.
That was great.
Interesting. A little weird that things need... Like, the power is not regulated on the side of the device seeing it. That's a... Whoa! That's all strange. Okay. So now I shoot this less power to the elevator. It would just make sense to me with a place with so much, like, abundant wireless energy that the energy received... Like, the energy receiver would regulate how much power it needs. Not, like... So, like, this console would be like, oh, we're only going to take this much power.
Let's go down there.
But instead you need a resistor? I don't know, that seems kind of silly. But what do I know about shooting wireless power? So what were they digging up? I'm assuming we're going to find out, but I'd like to find out sooner, rather than later. Cool. Now we take the elevator. Wait, could I have just gone up that way? Is this a secret? Like if I was like more clever, I would have just like gone up this way and bypassed that whole section. Is that what would have happened? Evolution. Okay. The books are a hint. After slumbering for centuries, the astronaut is awakened by none other than the favored ones themselves. These Martian humans who have thrived on Mars for many generations take the astronaut in and invite him to the secret Martian city. Okay. No, this is not a shortcut. That's just a little bit of flavor. The comic books in the first game were basically like, somebody needs to go to Earth or to the moon to save Earth. Like, it was very much the point of the game. So maybe the point of this game is there is some type of evolution or alien or something that's a little bit more than what we might think. They've kind of been hinting at that, haven't they? Can I just like, whoop. Oh, come on, game. See, that's my problem. It's like, are you a climbing game or not? Because my character should have latched on. That was a pretty sick jump. Okay. And we already saw this one, right? Yep. We're just going to the elevator now, right? Nothing more to it? Nothing more, nothing less? Can I make that jump? Sure. It just bounced off the wall. Oh, that's right, there's a ladder. I made it. Meanwhile, wouldn't this elevator have like a big ladder just right next to it that I probably could have just climbed up? You know, in case of power outages or something. You know how they do. Oh! Open the gate!
Okay.
Open the gate!
We gotta jump, Ayla.
That was a horrible jump. I hit the side of the railing. Oh, jeez.
We gotta jump, Ayla.
Oh, I did it again. Normally I don't like dying in video games, but I'm just like, I don't even care. I've died so many times in this one already. Especially like adventure games, I'll really genuinely try to go the entire time without dying once. Careful. See? Like this. Move! There you go. Yeah, you really have to pay attention. Did it dig in? If you're just going too fast, you will fall. I don't know. It's kind of cool they paid this much like attention to it, but I'm still like, oh, climbing. Okay. Oh, see you later. One-way trip on the elevator. If you don't know where to go, just simply look at the wall. There we go. Got a pretty good reach, actually. You know, I was kind of complaining about it, but pretty good reach. Although, look at that. My character can't just, like, no. I can go all the way over here, but I can't go there. Interesting. Now I should be able to do it. There we go. So weird. This does stress my fingers out, though. Still going strong, yeah. I'm just not doing so well with the climbing. I'm just not a platform player. Oh, I've seen a tower like this. I thought I was just trying to get to a rover. What exactly am I doing in here? Okay. Good. That is how you solve that puzzle. Oh! Shoot! I didn't see that. Something tells me I'm glad it hit me when it did. Otherwise, it might have chopped me in half. It's actually kind of scary. But what is this place? So they are generating some kind of power here. That's like the same design as the other power plant. Fusion reactor. Yeah, I guess they have different kinds of fusion. That's what the article was implying in the very beginning of the game.
Okay, good.
Do I get a pick? I want one in a fun color.
Please work.
My prediction, Sarah and the dude are still alive. That's a prediction.
God damn it!
There were two. You could try the other one.
Kathy to Sarah and Ryan.
Ryan, that's his name.
If you're getting any of this, found a rover and I'm waiting out the storm to head to the Ark. I hope to see you there.
Still transmitting. Cool.
Ayla, are you okay out there? Okay.
I mean, waiting out the storm seems like a good idea. Oh, it's cry time. I feel you there. It is definitely cry time. After everything she's been through, her sister just died right in front of her. Probably. She can't get a hold of the other two people who crash landed on the planet. Could be dead. She's out of resources, has no food, has no water. And this is her first time to, like, be safe. So, she feels safe enough to cry. She's been in survival mode this whole time. Yeah. And now flashback. My least favorite part of the game so far. Oh. Not quite flashback. Dream. creepy dream sequence. I don't think I like this at all. Ooh, I'm creeped out. No. I don't want to go there. Ah!
Kathy, you have to see the sunset.
Okay. It's like a horror game, and I don't like it. Dead?
Isaac, the team is bigger than just you. I understand why you want to do it yourself. I do. I just sometimes wish that I get it. I do.
Mum was so strong. But every time Dad left, it broke her heart.
I'm sorry. But everything is right. I have to. Isn't it beautiful?
It is.
If there was ever a moment to pause in time.
Totally. Kathy? Honey, are you okay?
No.
How come?
Because I miss.
Oh, wow. This is a trip, and I don't like it.
Claire?
Look, I found some great pictures to support my answer.
Wait. I remember this. This was when I asked her.
Earth is obviously the best planet. Just look. See? All these beautiful plants and animals. No other planet has any of this. Even Moonbear only exists on Earth. He just visits the moon.
She really cared about this planet.
So what's your favourite then?
And I said...
Mars. Mars has nothing but rocks and dust, Kathy.
No, it doesn't. It also has
What?
aliens.
What? Oh, Kathy.
Well, we're doing some heavy hinting towards aliens, yeah? I'm just getting a feeling like my prediction maybe was right on. This whole, like, multiple hints towards aliens now. Oh, sorry, no, it's just...
Isaac, the team is bigger than just you. I understand.
I guess I have to watch this again.
Do it yourself. I do. I just sometimes wish that I get it. I do.
Mum was so strong. But every time Dad left, it broke her heart.
I'm sorry. But everything is right in this. I have to be there. It has to be done right.
I know. I'm so proud of you.
Is Dad leaving again?
Yes. For a while this time. Some new important project. Like the MPT dish.
Oh.
Hey, he'll be back. He always comes back. Don't worry.
Wow, Claire used to be more hopeful. A lot more hopeful.
You're taking the moon bear snorkeling.
I don't want to go snorkeling, Claire. I want...
Come on!
Oh, I don't like this at all.
It's Slowpoke! Jump in!
Wait! Don't... Keep leaving.
I'm not jumping in this water. Not in a dream sequence. No way, no how.
Where are you?
This is when...
Liz, can you hear me?
How did Mom die?
This.
She's safe.
I want to leave.
Liz!
Oh. There's some big storm.
Really have to get going.
Then by all means, go.
Oops. Here we go. Take this to get notarized. Give it to the judge, and you'll be all set.
Fine.
It's only temporary guardianship.
Sure.
I'll be back. I don't want to go away,
Then don't!
but I have to. The project is almost finished, right? And then after that, we'll never be apart again, I promise. I really am trying to do what's best for both of you.
I've been away all the time by leaving us on our own.
You're not a child anymore.
And you're not a dad anymore.
Oof.
Somehow I've become a mum.
Temporarily.
He actually signed over custody.
I have to. I'll be back for both of you.
Because he was going to be gone for so
You
long.
have to trust me. Wow. It's for your future.
You have to make your flight if you want to be at St. on time.
I'll see you soon in bed. You alright?
Will you please stay with me? I don't want to lose you.
Don't worry. I won't ever leave you. I promise.
Oh, this is just classic post-traumatic stress. Did I hear horror? This game feels like a horror game, but it's not actually a horror game, so it keeps freaking me out. But it does kind of feel that way. The first one was like that, too. The ominous settings, the being alone a lot, sounds. But then there's no, like, jump scare or monster that attacks you. Well, that was a lot going on in one section. Okay, so... Oh, now we can drive it? Okay, we just couldn't drive it because of the storm? But where are we going? We're heading towards the Ark, I guess. Do we know where it's at? I don't know. Do we? Oh, excuse me. The dream. Nice place to live. Okay. Seems like we're going this way. Let's see how sturdy this thing is. Hey, not bad.
Claire, are you receiving this?
Oh,
Yes, thank God. I can hear you.
Cat, good to hear your voice again.
whoa.
Claire,
No.
She didn't.
Well, I knew they were alive, so that's good.
I'm so sorry. I don't know what to say.
Please, let's...
Yeah,
I
let's...
don't...
Yeah, let's not talk about it.
Let's just get to those arcs and continue the mission. Please.
Yeah.
We just made it to the big monolith. Where are you?
I managed to salvage her over. I'm heading to the arc now.
Good. See you soon. And Kat, if you need to talk, I'm here.
Not yet.
No, I'll see you soon.
There's a working elevator underneath that will bring you right to us. We're waiting for you to go further. Stay safe.
This is their pod. Great. So we'll actually catch up to them pretty quickly because they're walking and we're driving. So, how did they find oxygen? Wow. I mean, that's kind of cool that we're talking to them again and we're gonna meet up with them. It's hard being alone in this situation. That was also the whole first game, and I don't know if that's key to the game or not. We'll find out. We'll find out when we meet back up with them. It reminds me a little bit, this is a little bit of an odd reference, but Stargate Atlantis, like Season 1, they had no communication with Earth. And it was such a different series for that, and it was so interesting. And then when they did have communication with Earth, it was like, yay, this is so good, this is so fun, I'm so glad. But then it really changed the dynamics. I cannot get out. Oh, there we go. Don't get me wrong, I loved that show. Like, unreasonably loved it. But I went back and rewatched it later, at least the first few seasons, or the first 2 seasons again, and I was like, oh yeah, that's right, they couldn't get a hold of Earth. Like, that was so interesting. So, we'll see how this plays out. I'm happy to be reunited, but also, like, I don't know exactly what it means. So, this is it? Like, this is Ark. Yeah, here are the big rocket boosters. It's just, like, chilling right here. There's an elevator. They said, we'll meet you at the top, which means they've already been inside, and there's nothing here. So... okay. I would have found a way to get the rover here, but the game was not gonna let me. For the record, I don't like that they're not here to meet me. You know what I mean? Like, everything I've just been through... why aren't they right here? Yeah, these on the moon. Dad used to drive me all around. Great. Where are my friends? I guess if there's an airlock, they would be waiting on the other side of the airlock. Okay, that I will allow. There's an airlock, so they're just going to be on the other side of the airlock. Okay, hey. That's fine.
Hey.
You can open up your visor. There's air here.
The facility I passed through also still had oxygen. How is that possible?
No idea.
No idea.
Where's Sarah?
She's, resting a bit further down. There's a door that you need to hook up to a stream point to go further. I know you might not want to hear it now, but...
I know I'm a stream point expert.
One of the greatest people I've ever met. I know how much she meant to Sarah, and I can't even... I'm so sorry.
Let's just... keep going.
My character nor I want to talk to him about that. But what I was going to say is, my character is like an expert on stream point, like energy technology. But in terms of how you hook it up is you literally point it. And for some reason, people turn them into puzzles, which is very confusing because wouldn't you want people to be able to power things? So I don't know why they're all puzzles. But yes.
Hey.
Hey.
We need to get this door.
Oh! You okay?
Oh,
we had
injured.
A really rough landing. Flared up a road injury.
I'm fine.
You're not.
I said I'm fine.
We need to find some meds. Can you get the RP hooked up?
On it.
Yeah. First of all, let's figure out why this is here. Because if it's here, it means we need to do something with it. I can pick it up. Can I take it back through the airlock? No. Rotate it. Guess I pointed the door. Oh, we'll find out. Alright. Always start by cutting the floor open. Again, this is the technology they use to power their systems, but they also somehow have them, like, really difficult to use.
Splitter. I can split one MPT into 2 and reduce the power output with this. Should come in handy.
This is a splitter. Oh. So I shoot that. And then... Wait, where's my second beam? Select target. Oh, there we go. Okay. Okay. Playing games, huh? So I'm gonna need that at some point. I don't need it yet. This is rather confusing. Okay. Let's point this here first and just see what happens. Okay, too much power. That's fine. What about you? Also too much power. Okay, that's fine. Okay. No, you. No. Unconnect. Right? How do you unconnect? Okay. Use beam controls. There we go. Left stick. Okay. And there. Okay. Beam controls. Right stick. There. That is horrible. I've messed this up. There we go. Whew. Okay. Still too much power on that one. Interesting. But what did I actually accomplish? Again, remember, this is a society who powers their buildings this way. Yet somehow... This is how they power their buildings, yet somehow everything is a puzzle. And I had to use a laser to even open this. Seems silly, right? Okay, so we've got... Wow. We've got one... Got one power source. We have one power source. This did not open the door, so... I mean, realistically, I'd just be able to grab that and pull it out, but let's see... Can my unit do that? Oh, you can. Oh, okay. I, for whatever reason, didn't think that was possible, so... Happy for that to be possible. Okay. Did I do it? I most certainly did not do it. Left select. There. There we go. Oof. Do it? Okay. Again. They do that every time they need to power the doors? Just not quite too much power. You need to split the beam again. You need 3 beam splitters. Ah, I'm gonna take my socks off of me. Oh, my feet hair hurts. Scratch my feet. It's good. Again, nobody's here. So now we have 2 out of 3 arcs that are just like abandoned. Super confusing. Super confusing.
Have you ever seen anything like this?
I can't say that I have.
It's incredible.
It is.
What? What is that?
Well, whatever it is, it's important enough that they simply refer to it as the engine.
Ah.
Well, it's like situated in the middle of the bridge, too.
It looks active.
You think there's people up there?
Only one way to find out.
I don't know if there's people, but...
Elevator's out. Ryan, are there any stream points on that map we can use to hook it up to the emergency power?
Yes.
That's good news.
Well, I've got some bad news, too. The only point seems to be on the top floor.
You know, all these, like, stream points are kind of making me think of Talos Principle.
But Sarah, are you able to...
Which there's a part 2 coming out.
I guess that's a yes.
Oh. Quite the walk. I mean, does she really need to go up there right now?
Okay, you need to take it easy.
Yeah.
Nope, I need to...
I was thinking.
Look. The map said there's a medical wing on the way up. We're gonna find you some painkillers, and then we're gonna get that elevator back up and running. All right? Kat, how's this floor looking?
Yeah. Medical bay sounds like the best option.
I don't think we should separate. That's not a good idea.
We don't have a choice.
I don't think we should separate either, but you need medical attention.
I'll be back as fast as I can. Okay? Mzadi?
Okay.
That's not a reassuring sign.
No.
You okay with splitting up? Might be quicker that way. Hopefully.
Yeah. Sure.
Sure.
So, we're looking for pregabalin, gabapentin, or amitriptyline. Or anything with the words anticonvulsant or narcotic analgesic on it.
You're gonna have to just repeat that list if I find something.
Yeah, really. We also have these special cryopods specifically designed to accelerate bodily recoveries. These IC rooms are seemingly decked out with everything we had on Earth and then some.
Claire was one of her closest friends. I want you to know that.
It's fine, Ryan. She always kept me at arm's length.
There's something she finds difficult about.
Yeah, she hates my father. I get it.
She's been having nightmares. Coming here is bringing back some stuff she's had to work through for a long time. And can I be honest with you?
Sure.
She's afraid of finding your father here.
Oh. Really?
Yeah.
Why did she come on this mission? She could have just stayed back on Earth, right?
Sarah cares. A lot. Too much, even. Stopping that woman from doing her duty to save this world is nearly impossible.
That's what I learned in the first game. She seems pretty cool, actually. Okay. Medical bay abandoned. This seems like a good place for medication. Wow! Emptied out. I don't want to be that guy, but are you coming home soon? They won't let us in a later dinner slot. Cave in at Herschel, really bad one. Ooh, we lost people. Going into surgery. That is completely understandable. We're getting 15 hours now. Rosa's on her 20th now. Even Isaac is here helping out where he can. After the surgery, we've got replacements taking over. We lost Pierre on my way. Wow. This is... July 6th and 7th. This is recent. This is 2060. Yeah, this is 2060. This is recent.
I'll get that down.
Recent. No, wait, no, that's 9 years ago. Recent for the beginning of this game. Right after Isaac got there. Well, that's clearly not it. Medication to delay your period. Sounds like they were working these people so hard they didn't want anything to interrupt them. I will not lie. That photo kind of creeped me out from the other room, and I think that was on purpose. I know we split up to look different ways, but where did he go? Is this place really all that big? What happened here? Rosa's family photo. How's this eye chart? Oof, struggling. Okay, we're gonna find out what happened. As soon as I can figure out how to decrypt this. And by decrypt this, I mean randomly moving around. Nailed it. Nailed it.
You'll all be escorted back to your chambers. Report to your superiors for the graveyard shift. I'd heard you got an Isaac to help you out on this little project. A project I made very clear wasn't going to happen.
People need help, William.
People need to work. If they spend nights here and off the work rosters, it only halts the progress even more.
Excuse me.
Besides, we need to keep this wing open for pregnancies.
Ah, yes, all the pregnant women in the colony. Best leave some beds open to them rather than real people who need real rehabilitation.
But I didn't walk in on rehabilitation, did I? What did I walk in on, Rosa? Opposition?
This place is collapsing, William. The dust storms are wearing down our walls and roofs. The mutations in Odom speak for themselves.
Mutations.
We're cooped up inside on a planet we shouldn't
Here we
be
go.
on. There is no way this will work. We have to return to Earth.
These hardships are the cost of evolution and progress. We will push through.
Forced evolution.
After everything that's happened over the past few years, do you seriously think that we're better off here than we were on Earth?
Security will be down to put everything back the way it should be in an hour.
Thanks for the backup.
I'm sorry.
I don't understand you, Isaac. You hear the same voices in the hallways. We've put years into this place and it's not working. Not enough space, not enough food, not enough progress. Why are you staying quiet?
It's just not that simple.
People left their families to come here. You left your family to come here. Isn't it time you saw them again? Isaac, wait. I'm sorry. That...
Wow. Well, that is I would say that is a bit of a problem. If you're like, we need a place to rehabilitate people, and then you turn it into a, like, center for resistance and opposition, you're probably going to get shut down. That's a little bit of a... You kind of use the wrong place for that. Okay. Oh. They don't use latches. They only use permanent seals that you have to laser open. So remember that. More text messages. Oh, this one's from 2063. This is later than a lot of these other ones. Look, I know, like, he had a choice. Getting him locked up. He didn't do anything. Oh, I don't make the rules, right? But you have to see this absolute BS, too. You're a coder. That's only got you standing guard because you're a big guy. Did you just call me fat? No, you're just cultivating mass. And I bet the rations aren't cutting it. How are you supposed to cultivate mass in these tiny portions? I can get you 2x rations for a month. I'll have one of the packers add it to your shipments. Bro, come on, I see you're online. Uh-oh. He, like, maybe got arrested or something. Like, I don't know. I agree. Where am I supposed to blast this? Oh, yeah, let's scan this.
Make a note of this.
Prison accounting terminal. They they set up makeshift prisons in here. In medical, of all places. Stealing food, violent outbreak, sabotage. Okay.
Ryan, I found an entire section MacArthur transformed into a makeshift prison.
Jesus.
Violence, destruction, stealing. They're all here together. Why would they do this to each other? Doesn't make any sense.
Maybe some people didn't feel that way anymore.
Maybe.
No more wars, no more hunger, no more scarcity. Civilization blessed by harmony, unmarked by the turmoil or strife of its inhabitants. Live in complete synchronization with one another. Will the astronaut be able to be accepted as one of their own? So look at this. This is like somebody who, like, is so dangerous. They can't even talk, you know, because you've sealed them in. Boy, I really wish I could read the name tag. They're not here, but they were dangerous enough to lock up. Interesting. Okay. Let's go back to the power shooter pew-pew thing. I wonder if there's any clues whose room that actually is. Yeah, where can I shoot this that would be useful? Kind of feel like I'm missing something. Usually it's within line of sight because the whole, you know, line of sight requirement. Does it bounce off anything? No. Huh. Alright, new theory. New theory. These walls need to come down or something. No, there's no, like, obvious wall removal. Okay, we're gonna have to come back to that. I mean, that can't be there for no reason. But none of these doors work. This looks like a prison riot. Oh, there you go. That's the thing I need to shoot. How do I get to it? We go up a floor and fall down into it, maybe?
There's a pharmacy here.
Great. I'll circle around and try to find it.
Door's locked. But I can hook it up to the stream point to get us in.
Great. Do it.
I don't want to abandon the previous puzzle from downstairs. Yeah, I feel like I have to abandon the previous puzzle from downstairs. Okay, I see a vent. But where's the other side of that vent? See that vent right there? Oh, it's right here. Right in front of me. Oh, geez, good thing it's not dangerous. Okay, this is all fine and good, but there's still that puzzle downstairs that we didn't solve at all. Not really ready to just give up on that. Okay. I'll just walk right through this, no problem. Okay. This is just a dampener. Okay. What's in there? Okay, hold on. Let me dampen you. Okay. So that puzzle downstairs, I do not want to give up on that. But I'm probably going to forget, honestly. Since it seem to be a bonus area, maybe?
That's no ordinary ASC button, is it, Ayla? How are we supposed to...
Like I have the command codes.
Got any other tricks up your sleeve?
I think I see some medication here. Maybe it has some of that Praga-Benton stuff.
Huh. Good job.
So...
Perfect.
Our little robot can get into high security areas.
And these are antidepressants. And a lot of them. Strange. Wasn't living on Mars the dream for these folks?
Something went wrong.
Alright, I think that might be everything we can find here. I'm gonna bring these up to Sarah, and then we can figure out a way up.
I might have an idea.
You wanna climb that?
Well, it might be the only way if everything else is blocked.
You can't go up alone.
It's fine, I've climbed worse.
Already today. And fell.
Look, I'm the only one that can work the stream point, and you need to go and help Sarah.
Literally anybody can work the stream point.
I'll be fine.
Just be careful.
I will.
Don't cutscene me across because I want to go try to solve the puzzle downstairs. Okay. There's like several unsolved puzzles right now. Okay. So we did what we need to do in this room. Although we didn't actually explore this at all. There we go. Every grate is one way. Yeah, here we go. Okay. What can I do from in here? Maybe nothing. Maybe I'm not supposed to do anything from in here. Okay. Then we go here. So beam controls. Right stick. It is really hard to aim at this distance. Excuse me? Wait, what? Why does it keep doing that? Right stick. There.
Something's missing. Maybe I can use the splitter that got me in here.
Every time oh, that was super weird. Every time I just, like, started walking, it just was weird. Yeah. I mean, I had solved the puzzle, but apparently I kept clicking on things.
Okay, now I can reach the wall.
I know. Okay, before we do that, I still have no idea how to solve the puzzle down one floor. All right, we're gonna go back down. There has to be a way to solve this, but also maybe not. Maybe I just opened up the door. Or maybe powering the pharmacy will power down here. And that's what I need to do, is I need to... Like... Oh, I know. I need to bring the splitter down here. Right? No. Because what do I even shoot it at? I guess I have to shoot it at that. Oh, this is it. This is it, gang. Here's what you have to do. You have to abandon this puzzle entirely just to solve that puzzle down there. I might need this, so let's put that there. I definitely will need this. So let's start walking. I really think this is a full-on backtrack puzzle. Like, I can't just go back here and solve it. I think I have to, just like that, I have to dismantle the other puzzle. I hope I'm right. Otherwise, this will be a big old waste of time. Okay. It's so weird that there's this little, like, stream power beam right here that literally serves no purpose. Can you... Excuse me. Excuse me. Okay. Wait, I could have moved it forward about 2 inches, huh? Still no? Whatever. Hey! We did it! Okay, I was gonna say, is there... Oh, look at this! This is a real, Portal vibe in here. Mars is a lie. Cool, we got a little bonus room. We didn't get an achievement, though. This is probably the team that works, right, on the studio, probably. Never pay... AHMUSS? I don't know. I don't... 80-20... Alt... You know, this game throws achievements at you. Every chapter, it's like, it just pops up achievement, just for having done it. Oh my goodness. Must have bumped my green screen at some point. Oh my goodness, and I didn't notice this whole time. Oh, you guys gotta tell me. Drives me nuts when I go back to edit these. Home. Home is Mars. Outward. Crossed out. So, I'm not 100% sure what I'm supposed to learn in here. I wonder if I theoretically can, like, know whose this is by looking around. Mark. Here we go. Map. Mark. Maybe somebody named Mark Esteban or something. Who knows? Mars is a lie. So this is Mars is a lie. Maybe things just got really crazy. Okay, well, I feel like we found a little bonus room. We did a kind of complicated puzzle. I'm not going to count all the hash marks. But it's a long time. I don't know if those are days, weeks, or years. I would guess days. It's really hard to keep track of anything longer than a day. Hey, now while I'm talking about it, did I go in these rooms? There's still so many rooms I haven't gone in. Maybe you can't? I mean, like, look at this. So here's jail number 1. You got bunk beds and all kinds of stuff and a table. Jail number 2, it's open. Jail number 3, it's closed off so you can't hear the person. And then this one is just full-on solitary confinement. And so was this one, and they obviously went crazy. Okay. We solved a kind of mystery puzzle. Happy to do it. You do have to dismantle the next puzzle, though, so you have to be committed to this idea. Committed. Pun not intended. Pun not intended. Okay. Look how close I am. I tried to just, like, one-shot that beam, but I barely missed. Oh, come on, come on. Ah, there we go. The thing it did before, where it just, like, decides, okay, can you seriously move? Like, I'm not, like, we're having fun the first couple times, but you're standing. It's the design of the puzzle. Like, you really need to move. It's like if I move too fast, it disconnects them. But all I'm doing is running away. So, mental note. Actually, out loud note. When you're moving the beams, give it a second before you start running. Okay. We've got a playground. Sure nothing bad has happened here. What was the note that I just made? Shoot, it didn't say. I wanted to read that. Okay, decryption.
There you are. Me and about 3 others have been looking for you. Aren't you a bit too big for that chair?
These chairs have gone unused for all these years, Isaac. Why is that?
A lot of people are fearful of what might happen if they conceive here. We still don't know what complications could arise.
Humanity evolves because we adapt, not because we stay inert in the face of adversity. If we never try, we'll never know. That's the price we pay.
Do you have a family on Earth?
Yes. What do you need, Isaac?
The dust storm hit Herschel hard. Until the damage is repaired, we won't have any alloys to continue the housing project.
What about Odom?
We're drafting up a ration plan to see us through the next few months, but it leaked, and people are refusing to work.
I'll talk to Rosa. This homework nonsense has gone on long enough.
Why didn't you let her have the psychiatric ward? She could help people.
She didn't try to help people. She tried to find weaknesses in the fence. But I'll handle Rosa.
You'll handle her? We've seen how these people handle people. Why is her dad such a weakling? He didn't seem that way before. Okay. Boy, that echo. It's kind of fun. Got a nice sound to it, really. Here we go. You gotta flow. And a button that does nothing. Oh, almost walked right off. Huge. That would have been pretty funny. Okay. Oh, I can jump up here. Never mind. Oh, and it just skipped. Oh. Did you see that, like, twitching? Is that a bug, or... Let's check my system resources, just make sure it's not that. I don't know, my CPU jumped up to 100. Huh. It's rocking 39% now, so... Don't know. I think this is just a buggy part of the game. That is my official conclusion. Yeah, I think this is just a buggy part of the game. It's not my system. Okay. Ugh! The way this game works is I don't know what's climb-onable or what's not. So I just kind of have to jump, and then if I die, then I have to do it again. Like this? Can I just jump here? Okay, no, I actually couldn't do the jump that I wanted to do, but my character made another jump that seems completely absurd. This is kind of fun. Now, I don't mind this as much as I dislike the climbing outside, and here's why. This is metal. It kind of is like, oh yeah, you wouldn't be able to climb on this. Where outside, it's like, can you, again, you're just full on in my way, dude. But what I was gonna say is, it's like, oh, this bit of rock I can climb on, and then this other bit of rock just a few feet away I can't climb on. It feels silly. But this is like, oh yeah. There's like this weird stuffing. You can stick your axe into it. But it's like insulation or whatever. You wouldn't be able to stick your axe in the metal bit. So weirdly, I actually like that climbing better than the outdoor climbing. I have no idea if that is how other people feel. So he was like, oh, we need to make room for all the pregnant women, and then Rosa sarcastically was like, yes, all of them. Now I get it. Like, literally sarcastic. There hasn't been a single one. Oh, that was generous. I was really late on that jump. Thank you for your generosity. I'm the only one that knows how to operate this machine. Again! A machine that you have to cut open to use. Where's this going? Oh, hello. Does that just power the elevator? I guess so. We gonna talk to Sarah and Fred? Is she debating, like, not waiting for them, or what's going on? Oh no, she's really hurt.
I'm gonna get some water.
Or she's just crying about Claire.
You alright?
They're gonna finally talk this out?
They're the same type of cryo beds that I was in on the moon.
Oh.
She's having post-traumatic stress symptoms.
I really tried to fix the MPT with the last bit of helium-3 there was left.
Yeah, I know.
Same bit of helium-3 that your dad needed to jumpstart the Ark and bring you here. He caused a 5-year blackout. One man, one choice. It affected everyone.
Yeah, he was like the 500th man who made a bad choice that day.
Blackout.
Having good intentions isn't hard, Kathy. Plenty of well-intentioned people have single-handedly caused so much destruction. The hard part is knowing the difference between what's right and what's wrong. Claire always knew. Just hope you do too.
Whew. Tossing the recently dead sister in my face.
You know what this place could really do with? More barricades.
Yeah, a lot of barricades. Looks like a zombie apocalypse, which means there's probably a riot. Or maybe there was the zombie apocalypse. Wouldn't that be a heck of a twist for this game? There's Mars zombies?
Alien?
Oh, here we go.
Looks like one hell of a science fiction machine, all right. I think we can safely assume who created this.
All right, let's split up.
Split up? What does it do?
I'll see if I can crack the main terminal. Ryan, check if we can use that elevator to bypass the stairway.
Got it.
What do you want me to do?
Snoop around.
Maybe you can figure out what this thing actually does? Sure as hell isn't meant for flight.
How do you know that? Maybe because it would get disrupted.
Does anyone know why this water looks so...
Pretty. If I recall from my days in college, I think that's plankton.
Plankton?
Yeah, we used to have beaches that would light up the same way at night.
Sure.
No, really. We saw it on one of our first trips together. Can we, honey?
Hmm?
She was more enthusiastic about it back then.
Simply hydropower or something more advanced. It definitely has Dad's signature all over it. If he could just invent new forms of power...
Ayla, you got a readout on the irradiance from these mirrors. If this is what I think it is... 600 watts from a setting sun.
It's a Dyson sphere?
That's impressive.
Okay. Any other hints?
This looks like a water pump system.
You might be right. Is that what's pumping through that big globe in the middle? Just regular old water?
It's a closed pipeline that keeps recycling over and over.
Hmm. Interesting.
Sarah, can we talk about what you said downstairs?
Oh, I don't want to talk to her.
I think that...
Now's not a good time. I need to focus.
Okay.
Fine with me. I didn't want to talk to her about it anyways. So, like, what are all these? Backup? Part of the system?
There's no way this elevator works.
And what makes you so confident?
Really? With our track record?
We'll see about that.
The stream receiver is destroyed.
Huh.
Till we reconnect Ark Labos. It's not going anywhere.
Then I'm afraid the Panopticon will have to wait. Panopticon. Hey, honey? Panopticon, isn't that a term for something like a central overlook tower?
Oh.
Hmm?
Never mind.
Sarah, I think this is the MPT alignment unit for the Ark. We can use it to reconnect with Ark Labos when we're ready for it.
Good. I'm in. Come check it out.
Did I learn everything I can learn? We haven't really decided what we do. It's a closed water system that is generating 600 watts, maybe per
If I understand
panel.
their OS, I should get some analytical data if I press...
Here we go.
This.
Spoon feed it to me, game. I need to know what this is exactly.
Are you guys reading what I'm reading?
This machine completely converts atmospheric input into the chemical compound of Earth.
Thank you.
Conversion efficiency is close to lossless.
This might be our mother lode. I mean, this technology could restore Earth's atmosphere. We could heal our planet.
Well, Earth could definitely use a couple of these oversized bad boys.
Hmm.
An increased oxygen signature. Could that mean...
People.
Well, then we should go and check it out right away.
We need to finish our assessment because...
But we're losing precious time.
For what?
Yeah, for what?
Find out what happened. Shouldn't one of us scout ahead?
If there are colonists still alive, we have no idea how they'll react to our presence. We need to be prepared.
They're
Agreed.
probably try to kill you.
Things haven't exactly looked peachy so far.
If I could just take the rover, get to the facility, we can use that
Kathy!
information.
We're going over there tomorrow as a team, prepared.
Yeah, she's super wrong here. Our character, she's super wrong.
Sarah's right, Kat. We need to get some rest after everything. There's a room in the medical wing with some beds. I'll take first watch. You two get some sleep. Sarah. Wake up. Why the hell did we bring those things with us?
What?
You know what I'm talking about. The case.
The case? I'm not sleeping. Oh no. I really want to know what's happening next.
I can't wait to hear
Oh, here we go.
Please, just get in here. Ayla, you've got to get in there somehow.
Yeah, where's a vent? Where's a vent? My whole deal is going through vents. Whole deal. My whole deal. Oh, right here. Oh, I gotta cut it open first. Jeez. Looking for a vent this whole time. Oh, jeez. Sorry. Excuse me. Here we go.
You're not listening to me.
I'm not sure I want to.
We had to have some sort of strategy.
Well, it would be nice to know in advance that this was gonna be it.
Only me and Maria knew. We didn't want to alarm anyone.
Oh, so when would I find out? As soon as you want me to shoot someone's face off?
No. No, I was gonna tell you. I just
When did they get the case?
had to make sure that Kathy wouldn't find out.
In the emergency pod?
Sorry, please.
No. This is not an Imzadi moment.
What do you think is gonna happen if we find any of the Lunar Council alive? You think they're just gonna come along peacefully?
But that's why Maria wanted Kathy here to begin with, isn't it? To at least get Isaac to come peacefully.
Yeah. Plan A. This is Plan B.
Wow.
I know it's a drastic Plan B, and I'm sorry that I didn't tell you. Please don't tell Kathy.
You should get some rest.
Oh no, she's coming out. We have to head back, Ayla. Quick.
Ayla, quick, they're coming.
Keep with one eye open. Not the rabbits. Not the bees. Not the bees! Well, this seems like a good stopping point. Thank you, everybody, for joining me again. I hope you're enjoying the game. I'm enjoying the game. It's definitely, it feels like a sequel to the previous game, if that makes any sense. It feels like a sequel in that they're trying to do a little bit more of everything that they did in the first one. So, can't wait to see where the story goes. I am enjoying it. Thank you, GameCat. I hope you have a good night as well. It is rather late for both of us. So, thank you, everybody. See you soon.